If you're looking for an immediate shortcut to getting up to speed on cutting-edge AI, well, here's what you need to know about one of the most powerful and, frankly, surprising free AI tools out there, Google Gemini.
That's exactly right. And for this deep dive, our mission really is to unpack the incredible range of free things Google Gemini can actually do.
Yeah.
You might think, oh, it's just another chatbot, right? But we're going to show you how it's much more like a versatile creative partner, a serious productivity booster, and an amazing learning tool.
And the free part is key, isn't it?
Absolutely. What's really compelling here is that while, lots of advanced AI features are stuck behind paywalls, Gemini offers these really quite capable functions for absolutely zero cost.
It's pretty astonishing when you lay it out. We've been digging into our source. 27 powerful things you can do with Google Gemini for free. So if you follow AI, you understand the potential, but maybe you haven't really explored everything Gemini offers for free. Get ready for some real eye-openers. Okay, let's dig into this. All right, let's kick things off with something genuinely, well, almost sci-fi. Gemini is your personal AI creative studio.
Yeah.
Imagine taking a quick game idea, just a concept, and turning it into something playable in minutes, like without writing any code yourself.
It sounds almost too good to be true, doesn't it? But the source gives this example, Emoji Fusion Master.
Okay.
You just give Gemini a simple prompt, like fuse Earth and Moon, and it doesn't just think about it. It invents a new object, gives it a name.
And an image.
And generates an image using Google's Imagine model. So boom, from a few words, you might get Lunatero with its own unique look.
That is impressive. But okay, if it's building from just a few lines, how much real control do you have? Is it just like, here's a thing, take it or leave it?
Yeah.
Or can you actually tweak it?
No, that's the great part. You can definitely iterate. You can ask for changes, variations, like make a Frogger-style game, but you're an alien dodging spaceships.
Right.
Gemini takes that simple idea, figures out the concept, generates the basic code, even the visuals. Then you can refine it, add stuff, change how it plays.
So how do you actually do that? Where do you go?
You just head over to Google's AI Studio. There's a build button. Click it, type your prompt, and Gemini, well, it starts building. It really does feel like having a mini game dev and artist ready to go.
Okay, that's pretty neat for games. But the creative side doesn't stop there, right? What about visuals, like images?
No, it definitely extends to visual creation too. You can use simple text prompts to make completely new images from scratch.
Like the weird stuff you see online?
Exactly. You could ask for, a fish wearing pants and get a surprisingly funny, detailed picture. Or you can upload your own photos, maybe add sunglasses to your dog, or try out a Studio Ghibli-style filter on a landscape shot, or even change the outfit someone's wearing in a picture.
So it's not just generating new stuff, it's also like a quick photo editor for experimenting.
Precisely. It's great for rapid visual brainstorming or just having some creative fun. Now, I should say, these image editing features, they're still evolving.
Oh, okay. Not perfect yet.
Not always perfect, no, but they're improving really fast. And it's already a powerful tool for visual creativity, without needing fancy software.
All right, so the creative potential is clear. But here's where it gets really interesting for me. Gemini isn't just for fun and games. It's also a serious productivity booster. Think about this. You can effectively clone and then customize your own productivity tools that fit exactly how you work.
Yeah, the source has this amazing example. Cloning something like Feedly.
Feedly.
The newsreader app, right?
Exactly. It pulls together news from websites using RSS feeds. So you upload a screenshot of Feedly, describe what you want, maybe specific feeds, certain folders, and Gemini literally generates a working app for you.
Wait, it builds the whole app?
The whole functional app. And get this, what's really kind of wild is that it can detect and even fix bugs in the code it just wrote.
No way. Self-healing code. Pretty much. So in minutes, you could have your own personalized news aggregator working just how you need it to. It's like having a super fast, self-correcting developer on call.
That's a huge leap for personalizing how we use technology.
Okay, sticking with productivity, what about video and audio? That eats up so much time for creators, for researchers.
Oh, absolutely. Huge help there. For video, you can upload files. They need to be under 2 GB, mind you, and Gemini just gives you an automatic transcription.
With timestamps.
With timestamps.
Yeah.
Think about that for content creators or anyone doing research. Hours of manual transcribing work, gone. It just neatly organizes your video into searchable text.
That alone is worth gold.
Right. And beyond that, it also has text-to-speech tools. And these aren't robotic voices. They're incredibly realistic.
Like professional voiceover quality.
It's very close, yes. You can generate really good voiceovers, assign different voices if you have multiple characters in a script, control the emotional tone, happy, serious, whatever, and even simulate entire dialogues.
So it's like those premium services, maybe like 11 Labs. The comparison is definitely there. It offers that kind of quality and flexibility, but, and here's the kicker again, it's completely free.
Professional voiceovers, no cost. That's massive. Okay, and I heard something about data visualization too, making sense of numbers.
It does that too. You can ask it to create interactive maps. For instance, a world map showing population density, color-coded.
Oh, cool.
Or generate detailed line graphs, maybe tracking, say, the rise in AI discussions online from 2000 to 2025.
And these aren't just static images.
Nope, that's the key benefit. They're interactive. You can embed them directly into your own apps or documents, presentations, blog posts. It really helps make your data clear and engaging for whoever's looking at it.
You know, as we're listing all these incredible features, it really does make you wonder, doesn't it? How can tools this powerful actually be available for free? Okay, so beyond creating things and boosting productivity, Gemini really steps up as this like interactive guide for learning and research.
Yeah.
Some of these features feel genuinely next level.
They really do. I mean, imagine having a tech expert basically looking over your shoulder while you work.
How does that work?
Well, one key way is through screen sharing. You can share your screen, right? And Gemini gives you real-time, step-by-step help with software.
Like a live tutorial.
Kind of, yeah. Say you're struggling with, I don't know, removing a background in DaVinci Resolve video editor. Gemini watches your screen and tells you exactly what to click next. Click here, now adjust this slider.
Wow. Okay, that sounds incredibly useful, especially for complex software. And it's not just digital stuff, right? I heard it can recognize things in the real world.
Exactly. You don't have to screen share. You can just turn on your webcam, show it physical objects.
And it knows what they are.
Yeah. It could identify, say, a specific type of thermal camera you hold up, or read the text on a hat. It might even try to estimate the temperature showing on your screen. It can figure out how devices work and then just explain it to you, simply.
It's like a universal how-to guide for, well, anything you show it.
Pretty much.
Now, what I found really fascinating, and the source highlights this, is Gemini's ability to analyze YouTube videos visually, not just reading the transcript, but actually watching.
Yes, this is quite unique. You give it a YouTube link and you can ask it things like, list the memes used in this video with timestamps.
Seriously, it recognizes memes.
Apparently so. The source confirms it can spot specific meme templates like the awkward monkey puppet or big brain Wojak. This shows it's truly watching the video content, not just processing the words in the captions or transcript.
Okay, but how reliable is that? Memes can be subtle, context matters.
That's a fair question. Like any AI, it's not infallible, but its visual recognition is surprisingly good and getting better constantly. It's designed to pick up on visual cues and context.
That's a huge step beyond just text analysis, isn't it?
It's a game changer, especially for long videos. Think about it. It can analyze the whole transcript, sure, but also understand the visuals, summarize everything into bullet points, maybe even help you decide if a 2-hour video is actually worth your time.
Saves you time, helps you understand faster.
Exactly. If you zoom out a bit, this ability to truly see what's on your screen or in a video, that's a significant leap in how AI can help us learn and digest complex information. It's not just reading, it's observing.
And for people doing really deep dives, like actual research.
Oh, Gemini has serious research capabilities too. Get this. One single prompt can trigger it to pull real data from all over the web, organize it logically, and then generate multi-page reports right into Google Docs.
Okay, that sounds like a superpower for researchers or students.
It's incredibly thorough. The source gives this fantastic example. Someone asked about hot dog toppings across different regions.
Okay, important research.
Right. But Gemini didn't just list mustard and ketchup. It built this comprehensive guide full of citations. It even found things like Coca-Cola glazed onions.
No way.
Yes. It categorized everything, looked for regional trends, gave flavor profiles, included links back to the original sources, all from one question. It's not just a summary. It's like getting a structured research paper on demand.
That's wild. And there's another tool that works with it, right? Notebook LM, how does that fit in?
Right. Notebook LM integration is another powerful piece. It lets you upload your own stuff, documents, websites, PDFs, even audio files, and then Gemini can transform them.
Transform them how?
In really useful ways. Imagine uploading a super dense research paper or maybe a complicated article about, say, a conspiracy theory.
Okay.
Gemini, using Notebook LM, can then turn that into a structured podcast episode outline or a clear summary or even a visual mind map. It makes complex information way more digestible, maybe even fun to explore.
So it's not just finding answers, it's changing how we actually interact with and learn from information.
That's exactly it. It turns static data, boring documents maybe, into dynamic, understandable content tailored to how you learn best. It's about transforming the learning process itself.
Okay, so if we just pause and take stock for a second, the breadth of what Gemini offers for free is just staggering.
It really is.
We've talked about creative tools, building games, making images, major productivity hacks, cloning apps, transcribing video, realistic voiceovers, and these incredibly powerful learning and research tools, understanding software, analyzing videos visually, generating deep research reports.
Yeah, it covers so much ground.
It's a genuine multi-tool powerhouse.
And so the core message, the thing to really let sink in, is that all of this, every single powerful feature we've discussed is, as of right now, completely free.
That's the mind-blowing part.
It is. These are premium-level capabilities. Things other AI companies often put behind a subscription, Google's just making them accessible. No paywall.
Which offers just immense value.
Immense value. For students, for creators, for professionals, really for anyone curious about using top-tier AI without having to pay for it, it democratizes access to these powerful tools.
It really makes you think, doesn't it? Why free?
Yeah.
How does this shift things?
Big questions.
So, thinking about the listener, what does this all mean for you? Fundamentally, it means the future of learning, of creating things, of solving problems. It's literally right there at your fingertips.
Yeah.
And it costs nothing to start exploring. It's this open gateway to picking up new skills, understanding really complex stuff, and just unleashing your own creativity without worrying about the cost.
That really is the core message here, which naturally leads to the question, what will you build or discover with these tools?
Oh, right.
I'd really encourage everyone listening, just try one thing. Start simple, maybe. Ask Gemini to summarize that long YouTube video you've had saved for weeks.
Or make a silly image.
A fish in pants, perhaps. See what happens. And if you're feeling a bit more ambitious, definitely check out Google's AI Studio or dig into Notebook LM.
There's so much potential there.
Huge potential for personal growth, for professional development, just for pure curiosity.
The possibilities feel genuinely endless right now. Keep exploring, keep asking questions, and keep diving deep.